This isn't a hobby. It's not a vanity program to say, hey, we've got an accelerator. That's easy to do. You don't have to put a lot of effort to do that. You have to have a space and a logo on your wall and say, we got an accelerator. This is way more than that. This is seeking the next moonshot, the next lightning in a bottle.
I think it's really exciting for a company like Comcast and NBCU to be working directly with startups, both from an investment perspective and having that agility to bring solutions directly to our products at levels where it can immediately make a difference.
And you have these early or mid-stage founding companies that are really envisioning the world into the future. And it's important for us to take a step back and say, how can this apply to our marketplace? And is someone seeing it a different way? And quite honestly, what can I learn from them? But also, how do I create some value to accelerate the ideas they have?
That sort of sense of partnership and collaboration and co-creation and making each other's ideas better, I think is a really great attitude and mindset for entrepreneurs in this sort of technology world to have.
The two strengths of this sports tech investment is really the size and scale that we bring, but the real magic in this is the amazing set of curated partners that we have that are some of the most well-known brands and logos around the world, many of them outside of our company that share our same vision, and that is the love of sports, the love of innovation, the desire to really engage and look for the next best idea.
That's the most exciting thing about the program for me is I always want to keep learning. I always want to work with the startups, people who are really deep experts in their field, so I can understand where the tech is going, where the world is going, and how that can apply to me, to my team, to our organization.
A lot of us have built products and needed other people's help. So I feel it's always good to give back and help out others when you can.
Whether it's been the connections that they've helped make, whether it's been some of the professionalism and the scalability that they've helped inject into our story.
I love just the flexibility and just the passion that they have, and it's contagious. I mean, I take it back to me to challenge our teams and to challenge our culture to be feeling more like a startup, even though we're a 75-year-old brand.
It was like from the moment that they decided to invest in the company and that we were going to be in the program, it was just like game on.
Comcast is such a huge company, and it has tentacles in so many different locations, so many different business interests, and it's really been interesting to see how like a disparate group of really smart people could serve so many different potential aspects of the business.
They really care, they're invested in us, and they want to see us succeed, and you really feel that, and we feel like we have the best coaches in the industry here.
It's a great model. I think it's really great for the employees of our company to have these relationships with these early stage founders and really help these companies learn what it means to get ready to partner with a big company like ours. So I think on both sides it can be really beneficial.
The ability to see all of these partners and have really deep and meaningful conversations about what their pain points are and what we can potentially offer them is fantastic, and that's unrivaled.
Yeah, when we hit lightning in a bottle and hit somebody and it actually gets traction, it does tend to take years off their business plans, speeds it up by years. You want to get lift when it's the right moment to get lift. But when it does happen, it's a really cool experience.